My friend, see this here? This is my own homework that I've done. I've compiled all the tafsir that basically says that yes, Surah Al-Talaq Ayah 4 means people bless the children. So Ibn Kathir is there. Merit Al-Quran, the reason I include that is because Quran.com includes it. The two Jalalains, they also say the same. Ibn Abbas, if you accept that as authentic, then yes, he says the same. Al-Bukhari has his own description on that says the same. And even a modern Pakistani scholar called Al-Madudi, he also says the same.
Okay, let me just read this one.
Sure.
Sorry.
I can open any of these and we can go through them.
Yeah, well, this website has all of them.
We can go through all the hadith. It says that Aisha had sex with a 9-year-old.
Menstruated from your divorced women.
Right. But that doesn't sound better. Yeah, but it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good, friend.
My question to you.
Come on, you know this.
My question to you. If this woman is pregnant, yeah? He said you're not supposed to.
No, he's talking about 3 types of women.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
The second one, those women who are pregnant already, you're not supposed to divorce her. Yeah?
That's correct, yeah.
Now, what about a woman who her period stopped,
right.
She doesn't know if pregnant or not? What is the permission about it?
I think they...
A grown woman.
I think you conclude that they're pregnant. Like you still give them a 3-month period. If they aren't getting their periods or whatever, then it's assumed.
That's what does it mean?
No.
Her period stopped.
No. Never says that though.
He said lam,
no,
not la.
Remember, I gave you the Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah 228, said the normal rule is that you wait for the period and that's how you know, right? But this Surah Al-Talaq is about those who have not had period, they don't have them. And who are the people that don't have them? The pregnant people, those in menopause, and those who are too young to have had menses. It's very simple.
And those what?
Those too young to have began having menses, menstruation.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a fancy word for it, apparently.
First of all, he said, وَاللَّائِ لَمْ يَحِضْنَا. They are not, their period did not come yet. So her period should come very soon.
No, it doesn't mean. It just means she hasn't had it. She hasn't had it.
Waiting her period to
because she isn't old enough to cut. Okay, let me open some of these now.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
Because I want to.
Those who have not reached the age of puberty because they are young.
They are, my friend. He's read it.
Well, is wrong.
I've got
3 months.
Yep.
Those who are pregnant,
it's until the baby is born.
Yeah.
You agree?
Well, this is what this is. Like, I mean, my friend, leave Islam. Leave Islam. You're so close to...
Those women who are not menstruated yet, also the already women who are pregnant, it's the same period. Their waiting period is 3 months. What does it mean? What this fucking shit Tafsir is? Piece of shit. He's making our religion look shit. If this Tafsir is true, I will leave Islam.
The Quran says it, so you should leave Islam.
In many times in different...
Jesus, bro, there is so much better waiting for you. There's only good things for you. Only good things for you.
Yeah? Can you show me in the Quran other ayahs? God said that you can marry a young woman.
Oh, well, yes, there is.
Show me.
So An-Nisa, the one where it talks about,
I can show you some verses from the Quran. God said that we should marry only a grown woman. Only.
Hey, hello. Hi.
they're all saying the same thing. They're all saying the same thing.
تفسير غلط.
بس هذا ابن الجلالين.
Yeah, check out Jalalain. See what those guys say.
يعني هم already في عندهم مشكلة إجهاض بالعربي وليس اللاتي. ونقول النساء اللواتي يعني هم نساء ما في مشكلة. أما اللائي بالعربية يعني عندهم مشكلة إجهاض وتعب. Go and check it on a dictionary. The word اللائي only for women having difficulty and problems.
Every single Islamic scholar has this view. The only people that don't have this view are the modern scholars who don't like it.
But what's sorry, I still don't understand this fully. So
okay.
what is your problem?
So my contention is that in Islam you are permitted to have sex with those who have not yet reached the age of menstruation. Do you see how that follows?
If this tafsir is true, I agree with him. That means our Prophet is petrified.
I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree with the part where you're allowed to have sex with prepubescent.
Well, you just read the Tafsir. It says Sharia. Do you want me to show you in Sharia?
I'll look into it.
Okay, well, let me tell you what to look into. Look at the Sharia manuals, the earliest ones that you have, because they will give verdicts about this, and they will say, based on these verses,
Okay, this is from the Quran.
you are permitted to do this.
It's so clear that we can only marry grown women. وابتلوا اليتامى حتى إذا بلغوا النكاح until they reach their age of
Understanding.
that.
I agree. The thing is,
And فإن آنستم منهم رشدا. If they become wise enough, we can marry her. I have 4. Another one. وكيف تأخذونه وقد أفضى بعضكم إلى بعض وأخذنا منكم ميثاقا غليظا. How are you going to have a contract with a very young girl?
the thing
Well,
I
this
know,
is the thing. According to Sunni Islam, Muhammad did that.
That's
So,
not come out of Sunnah.
well, I mean,
the thing is, I agree with the fact that you can marry a prepubescent, but you cannot consummate the marriage
no, you
until
can.
she.
There's nothing in it that
That's
says.
the thing that I know. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay, that's fair. That's what you've been. That's what you've been
Let's
told.
debate it with
I would
let's see what you're gonna say.
yeah, I would suggest have a look into this.
يا
and
أيها
I-
الذين آمنوا لا يحل لكم أن ترثوا نساء كرها. We cannot
Inherit
get married
women.
with
Inherit
women.
inherit women. That's the-
Inherit women. Yeah.
Inherit
So
women
when you
forcefully.
if you marry
When your dad dies, like, you cannot inherit his woman. That's what that means.
وأخذنا منكم ميثاقا غليظا فكيف لطفل أن تعرف الميثاق وهن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن فكيف لطفل أن تعرف السكن وتعرف معنى المعاشرة الجنسية.
just one thing. Are you?
That's why I'm
I know that's why, because you read it and you understand what it means, and that's why you don't accept it. But you know, even in the Quran, it does say quite clearly that you can take sex slaves.
Yeah.
Remember, I'll show you that verse, Ayah 20, Surah 23.
you believe in it, yeah?
Let me show you.
Not sex slave, but I think you.
No,
you have sex
let me
with
show
your
you.
slaves, but not sex slaves.
Well, you can have. Well, I mean,
Not purely for sex. That's what I mean.
sure, I agree that they're not purely for sex. I agree with
Yeah.
that. But
أعطيني شرح
as in,
الآية.
as in,
That's what.
أعطيني شرح الآية.
and you know they don't have a right to say no. If you look at Dr. Shabir Ali, he made a video about this, and he went, yeah, traditionally in Islam, a woman doesn't have a slave woman doesn't have the right to say no to sex. You can watch a video. I'll send
My
you a link.
translation, my tafsir is
I'm
they
more
are
interested in
not
what the
slave
Salaf
women,
say.
they are
about Shabi
servants.
Ali says.
Okay.
فيش بس اللي هي ومن لم يستطع منكم طولا ينكح المحصنات المؤمنات فمما ملكت ايمانكم من فتياتكم المؤمنات. ملك اليمين هم تعني فتياتكم المؤمنات، يعني اذا انت ما فيك تتجوز وحده بنت عالم فيك تتجوز وحده خادمه بتشتغل بشي بيت، شلون؟ هي اسمها تاني، يعني هي خادمه بتشتغل بمصاري ومحترمه. فما لكم من فتياتكم المؤمنات والله اعلم بإيمانكم بعضهم من بعض فانكحوهن لفتياتكم المؤمنات باذن اهلهن واتوهن اجرهن بالمعروف. محصنات وغير ذلك. They become محصنات. Okay, so where is here the slave? Doesn't say
I don't know what that was.
no, sorry.
But let me.
إلا ما ملكت. Sorry.
ملك اليمين, which means
إلا-
when Islam comes, he want to get rid of the slavery.
والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم. يعني ما تملك يمينك لا ما تحصل فرجك.
I haven't. He showed me this one. I'm gonna do research on and check it. I can't
Okay.
give you answer.
Okay.
But milk اليمين means if I'm now in my own house, I have a slave. He fix my house for free.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the slave.
Okay.
Now,
yeah, I agree.
If this man he's a plumber, he will come. I
Yeah.
give him the money.
Yeah, give him
for
money,
2
yes.
hours.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes.
what milk اليمين. Now he owns his time. I give him some
But
money.
this was in the context of war. But anyway, let me show you. So this is Surah 23. I just want to read the first 5.
I know
6.
this one, yeah.
You
I
do
know
know
this
this.
one, yeah, I know
So
this
you know
one.
that
I
when
have
it
to
gets to 5, it gets to the context of
Those
chastity,
who
right?
preserve their private parts.
Right. So it's chastity, except those your spouses, which makes sense.
And those who their whole hand.
Right. So you are. Yeah. So you. Okay. Just wanted to make sure
I
you knew
never
about
said
that.
that it's not
No, that's fine. I wondered if you knew that. That's
Okay,
all.
so did you explain to me what does this mean then? I did
Bro,
already show you.
you're
Here
making
is
me
have
like a
different
judge in
tafsir.
between a YouTuber.
But this one have different tafsir, and the one he got is completely different tafsir.
You know, this will
Here
all
say
be.
the one you can marry the servant woman if you're not able to marry a normal woman. You can go and marry a servant woman, and
No, it
The one
doesn't
he
say
showed
marry
is very
though.
clear, what I
It doesn't
showed
say marry though.
The one he
showed
Oh,
is very
sorry.
clear.
Wait. No, you did. Sorry, you did. But there's another
go
verse
back to
that
it.
says
ومن
that.
لسه منكم طولا منكم.
Well, there's another verse that says in Surah Nisa Ayah 3, it says those who, if you cannot justly treat one wife, then just be content. No, if you can't do more than one wife, then just take one or that which your right hand possesses.
Show it to me.
Yeah, this is Surah Nisa Ayah 3.
Just so to explain to you what المحصنات ملك اليمين mean.
You mean slave?
ولا لا يا عمي شو سليف؟ سيرفنت.
Yes, well, come on.
سليف اند سيرفنت حبيبي. سليف يعني عبد خلص يشتغل اللي بدك تعمل اللي بدك اياه سليف.
صح.
اما سيرفنت خادم.
yes.
Well, if you say you cannot be just towards the orphans,
هي هون تشرح معنى كلمة اليمين.
then marry the women, do like 2 or 3 or 4, but if you fear that you will not be equitable, therefore, then only one, or consider those whom you rightfully possess. That is more likely to make you avoid bias. So in other words, yeah, if you cannot trust more than one wife justly, or even if, then either accept one, or those whom your right hand possesses. So, yeah.
Okay. Can you explain to me what equitable mean here?
Which, show me where? Equitable.
The word equitable. When خفتم ألا تعولوا. Yeah, what they say in English? Equitable. What does it mean?
Is it, you can do justice? Is that the one?
وإن خفتم ألا
Yes.
تعدلوا. لا. وإن خفتم ألا تعدلوا. No, this one. Sorry, the last one. تعولوا.
You oppress. Oppress.
I know what does it mean.
That you don't oppress.
Yeah,
That's
so you
what I
don't
said.
oppress.
That's
Yeah.
That's-
That you may not oppress.
What does it mean? Oppress.
In this context, because oppress means to like enforce your will on something badly. That's
تعولوا عيال. In Arabic, it's mean if you are not ready to have so many children. That's what it means in Arabic.
okay.
So, children.
But it's still those your
if you're
right
gonna
hand
marry another
possesses.
one, if you're gonna marry the second and third one,
Ah.
and if you worry that you're gonna have too many children between your wife's children and her children,
Faraz, you're too clever for this. You're too clever for this. You know what these things mean. You know it means a sex slave. You know that's what it means.
وإن خفتم ألا. Okay, can you explain to me أن لا تعولوا? What does it mean in Arabic? تعول يعني عيال من العيال أن تعولوا. Yeah, عيال.
Alright guys, I'm gonna bow out of this
أو ما
conversation
ملكت
because my feet are dying.
Either from your.
And I want that to finish. I want to go home. I wait for them to finish, but I think to be honest with you guys, I think your position, if
I
you
think it's
accept
better
this,
for you to become Christian if you believe in this test.
please do. It'll be better for you, bro. You know, we don't believe in taking sex slaves. There's nothing in our Bible that says that. In fact, the Bible prohibits it in
حور العين.
21:10.
How do you see حور العين?
Huh?
حور العين.
Yeah. What about? What about?
فيها حور العين.
You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Hello again.
That's the small subject.
What? What's the small subject?
Can you go on last one quickly? I will check.
Quickly.
But this one
quickly.
is very famous with Christian. They always.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. 929?
What is that?
That's 986.
I found
Yeah.
what you told me about. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to.
Yeah, sure, man.
الدخان smoke
Smoke.
51
Eh?
50
Oh,
54.
well, I don't know the name. I apologize. I know some of the
دخان
names,
smoke.
but I don't know all of them. I'm trying to find where it says smoke. Mary Taha.
تعرف شو رقمها؟
There's actually
آية الدخان؟ آية الدخان شو رقمها؟
دخان واحد.
سورة الدخان.
لا. You can't smoke.
شو رقمها؟ 54 51 to 54.
Your opinion is true, by the way. There's some scholars who say what you're saying, as I'm reading now. But they're a minority.
Minority, mate. Really.
Always the
And
minority
also, it's a
is the
modern
truth.
thing.
Always the minority
No,
who are the
no,
truth.
that's-
Same like Jehovah's Witness. They examine the Bible properly.
No.
They check and
Wait,
they
wait,
find out
wait,
there's
wait, wait.
sufficient. They are
First,
truth. The same like
first.
Quran, we are
Whoa.
a minority. And we know
For
the
us, Jehovah's Witnesses make their own Bible, and they use scholars that hid their own identities because they didn't know Hebrew. And then it was exposed who they were, and there was a big controversy about it because they used non-Hebrew knowing scholars to translate the scriptures into their own language so they could remove words and add words. And I could show you where they did it. Jehovah's
Maybe show
Witnesses.
to me next time. Like, I will find this one.
Okay.
Now 51 to 54 Dukhan. As for the righteous,
I don't know. Still
they
haven't.
will be in
I don't know where the smoke. I don't know smoke. I don't know where Surah smoke
شو
is.
رقمها Dukhan? 44.
44.
Yeah.
This is big.
Oh yeah, the smoke. I got it. Yeah.
يعني انت لازم شغلات
There are
كثير
some
مهمة.
unknown
كثير
words
في
there.
الديانه المسيحيه لازم ندافع عنها. شلون؟ مهمين الشغلات خاصه هي واللائي لم يحضن واولاد الاحمال في نفس الوقت عم يحضن. بعدين لم يحضن بعد يعني هن يقضوا الحياه وهو واللائي لم يحضن من نساء صغار وجمعهم مع بنت حامله. عم يحكي رب العالمين البنت اللي الذريه تبعها وقفت وهلا بعدين واولاد الاحمال اجلهن بهالحالتين يرضعن حملان.
فهمت
بعدين قال واللائي فيهم مشكله وليس واللاتي البنت الصغيره العاديه لم يحضن بعض يعني. اوكي سوري. As for the righteous.
What ayah?
54.
51, 54, yeah. Yep, yeah, I got it.
Read it.
For me, it says, indeed, the mindful of God,
51.
51, 44, 51.
Yeah.
Indeed, the mindful of God are in a safe, secure place,
Yeah.
amidst gardens and springs,
Yeah.
dressed in silk and brocade, facing one another.
Yeah.
So it is, and we married them to spouses with lovely white eyes.
That's the
Oh,
one. Them was lovely. قال بحور العين. ما تفسيرك لحور العين؟
I think this word is
A very famous word everyone uses. Now I have a strong evidence from the Quran. Yeah? I'll explain to you what حور العين means. So it is and will be with them to lovely companions. And they say the word here حور العين, yeah?
yeah.
And the one before زوجناهم. They will be married.
Yeah,
And his stay on it now.
yeah. But guys, I don't think this really
Maybe we can
gets
do
out of
again,
it.
yeah. I'm tired too.
I know, I'm
But
very
حور
tired.
العين,
But, yeah.
These are not angels. I have a proof in the Quran. They are like a servant in heaven. If you are a Muslim, good Muslim, they come and they serve you.
Wait, but can you have sex with them?
No. I have a proof in the Quran.
Why
Let
when
me
they
show
say
you.
they're beautiful then?
Okay, let me show you.
Right,
the
okay.
Quran. That's the thing. You can have sex, of course you cannot have. Can you help me? First of all,
But I think you
in
probably
heaven,
well,
in heaven,
yeah.
you will be only meeting with your own wife. وإذا
No.
النفوس-
Hadith completely
This
rejects
is
that.
Quran.
I know. I'm just saying he can't agree with what you're saying.
Okay. First of all, وإذا النفوس زوجت. Explain to me in Arabic.
And when the souls are married,
The soul will be only married, not the body. So in heaven there is no body. وإذا النفوس. This is from the Quran. النفوس الزواج وليس الجسد. Only the soul will be get married, not in the body.
You should just
Now-
become a Christian for us.
Wait. Now God talking about the حور العين, those women. فجعلناهن أبكارا. We have made them virgin forever, so no one gonna touch him. Now Ar-Rahman 87. Go to Ar-Rahman 87. You will see what does it mean exactly.
What number is
حور العين.
Al-Rahman?
Ar-Rahman 87. لم يطمثهن إنس ولا جان. No one have touched him. No human being. I'm not.
And then the ayah?
Ar-Rahman 87.
Okay.
ما هم هون تعريف حور العين. لم يطمثهن إنس ولا جان. العين ما حدا رح يدورهم.
يعني before.
Wait,
لا
what?
حتى بالجنة ما حدا يدورهم.
There is no
لأنهم
87?
مثلنا أبدا وهم أقرب للملائكة.
It stops at 78. What?
87.
In Al-Rahman. Rahman.
Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman,
Yeah. That's
yes.
the second good name for God.
Am I?
Which verse in Surah
87.
Rahman?
But there's not.
87. There's no 87.
The
verses in
78.
Rahman.
Maybe
There's-
78.
No, it's not 78.
No, it's not. No.
One sec. if I
Go on,
can-
it's alright.
Sorry.
I'll trust you, bro.
Thank you. Oh, come on.
Sorry, 56. I can see it now. 56. Ar-Rahman 56.
56. Okay. Well, there it is.
Yeah, so I got multiple
Yeah.
English translations up, so it takes a while. In them are beautiful maidens, untouched before any human or unseen being.
So this is Hurain. They are untouched and they will not be touched even in heaven.
Yeah.
This is the explain what it means. اللي مسموهم أقرب الملائكة. Another one now if you want.
What are they for?
Wait.
What are
yeah,
they there for?
Yeah, exactly. This just tells me that they're going to be virgins, basically.
Yeah, but no one gonna touch it.
No, it doesn't say that.
Okay,
No.
Okay, show me in the Quran when God said was we can have sex with these virgin women. No one.
There
gonna
will be
touch them.
companions of modest gaze. No one has touched them, any man before them. And no, yeah, if I told you, wait.
The sexual
If I told you there's going to be women in
If
Jannah,
you claim that they will be touched, yeah? Show me the claim.
no. If I told you when you die you go to heaven, and in heaven you will have so many women, and they will be all virgins untouched. What do you think I'm implying? It means you can have sex with them, of course. Why would you be telling them that then?
Okay. Again,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. يا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة. When God said to Adam, live in heaven, you and your wife. So who's gonna be living in heaven? The human being with his wife, with his own wife. He's not gonna see other 72 virgin girl and have sex with him.
Well,
This is
that's what hadith say, man. You know, I don't know where to take
Okay,
you
another
with
one,
that,
strong one. ادخلوا فيك تفوت عليه ادخلوا الجنة أنتم oh, this is very beautiful. Go to it.
Last one, and then I'm gonna go. I promise.
Exactly. Who's gonna be in heaven?
All right then, go on. Wait. Just tell me the number.
ادخلوا الجنة أنتم وأزواجكم طلع لي إياها بالله.
You need to translate for him.
ادخلوا الجنة أنتم وأزواجكم.
Enter paradise, you and your spouses.
ادخلوا الجنة. No.
Ah, you're saying. Oh, sorry. I'm really busy. I'm trying to read this one.
It's all right. You do you. It's all good.
زخرف آية 70. شو رقم الزخرف تعرف؟
Zukhruf.
Make it easy for him because he's tired and
I don't
hungry.
know. Well, give me a sec. Surah Zukhruf.
اكتب ترتيب سورة الزخرف.
That would be 43. Surah 43.
Okay. Yep.
43:70.
43.
43, yeah.
And wait, and the ayah?
70.
17 or 17?
70.
Okay. Yeah.
عم شو أنت عم تستفيد هلا تفهم؟
This is about the
Enter the garden.
the young women.
Enter the garden of paradise, you and your spouse, filled up with joy.
Who's gonna enter the paradise? You and your spouse. So if I'm gonna be with my spouse. I'm gonna go and have
Well, it's
sex with virgin
spouse
girl.
is, so it's your wives,
أنتم
but yeah.
وأزواجكم الجنة. يعني أنا راح فوت مع المرأة اللي كنت متجوزها في الحياة الدنيا وأدخل معها الجنة. So stop mention like we're gonna go and have sex with 72 girl. كل حياتنا فيها sex. We're gonna be entering the heaven together with our wife. And I have the last one, which is the strongest one.
You can't do that, you got to do that one.
حور عين, the one we have used, it's for men and women. I'll explain to you next time.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Not
Let's-
for only men, and it is also mentioned in the Quran, it's
Okay.
for women. حور العين. You wanna
We
see
see-
it? This is the strongest one.
He's half a Christian, getting there. Your position, if you accept Sunni Islam, then you're bound to the hadiths that say actually you can have sex with lots and lots of women.
كلمة حور
What do you mean
في
lots of
القرآن
women?
معناها الطوافات يطوفون في الإنجيل قالت عليه إنه ظنه أن لن يحور عم شرح لك كلمة حور أي أن لن يرجع
Yeah.
والحور تعني الرجاعات من كثرة رجوع الطواف أما وظيفتهم في الجنان يقومون بتقديم الفاكهة والطعام لأهل الجنة وخلقهم خلق ملائكة ليست لهم الشكوات لرجل وكذلك هم لخدمة أهل الجنة رجال ونساء من النساء مغلفات مثل الرجال والدليل على ذلك قول الله تعالى في سورة البقرة إن المتقين في مقام أمين يا هنا رجال ونساء المتقين بعدين بيحكي
Right.
وزوجنا بحور عين
Guys, I'm
يعني
going to shake your
المتقين
hands,
are women and men and
and then
women.
I'm going to go, because I'm going to... I'll see you guys, probably... might not be here next week, the week after should be here.
What's
Yeah.
going on next week?
Family stuff, you know. I have my own life outside of here, you know.
Makes
So,
sense.
yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I'll
Alright,
see
God
you
bless you
next
guys.
See you, man.
You see you too, guys.